So guys, ito naman tayo with another video. So itong video naman ito is for a different client, no. So right now I have another client who is deciding between a 2018 Honda Civic SE na meron ako sa inventory ko, na wala pang 20,000. And he's also looking at possibly this vehicle here, right? One of the most common benchmarks that I get sa mga kliyente ko is yung desire to have a vehicle na $20,000 or less ang presyo, right? And I do explain it to them sa kanilang lahat na, of course, the cheaper the vehicle, usually the older it is, the shorter yung amortization period, meaning mas mataas ang bi-weekly. So I always try to explain that and balance that out, right? But at the same time, you know, a vehicle like this kasi has a lot of features na I don't think pwede niyang deadmahin. So, you know, I am giving him options. And alam niyo naman ako, I always try to give my clients as much options as much as possible, right? Hindi yung overwhelming sa dami ng options, but, you know, just enough to make a good, solid decision. So, I found this vehicle here. Again, same thing. Nasa same price point siya noong 2018 Honda Civic namin na SE. And ito naman, what we're looking at right now is a 2016, right? Mazda CX5 GS all-wheel drive. So sabi ko sa kanya, right, gaya ng mga ibang kliyente ko, out of town din siya. Sabi ko sa kanya, I'm gonna do a video for you on the 2016 Mazda, right? I'm gonna go over the pros and cons, and if magustuhan niya to, then we can, you know, I can get this for him. If mas feel niya yung 2018 Civic na SE, then we can also get that for him. So let's do a quick walk around ng sasakyan. So as I mentioned, 2016 Mazda CX5 GS. So 2016, as you can see, ito yung lumang body style ng CX5 because I believe 2017 going forward na redesign siya. Because if you remember, no, yung 2017 na CX5 o 2018 na CX5, yung dineliver natin about a month ago, yung kulay blue, iba yung design niya. So ito yung 2016, ito yung older body style. Okay, so as you can see, ayan siya. So since the GS is the mid-trim, when it comes to mga Mazda, GX is base, GS is mid-trim, GT is top of the line. So this one has, you know, it doesn't have the steel rims, right? It has the alloy wheels. Ganito, all-wheel drive. Sakyan. It's got turn signal lights, I'm gonna point out. Now, color-wise, it's kind of hard to describe, right? Kasi para siyang gray, na para siyang brown. So, I don't exactly know how to describe yung color niya. But, as you can see, malinis yung katawan. So just like the other vehicles na I featured earlier, this one also has a clean Carfax record. So no major accidents were claimed sa insurance niya. Sa likuran niya, ito naman. So again, you got the Sky Active engine, right? CX5 all-wheel drive. Ito yung likuran niya. So let me open this up. So space-wise, right, as is standard sa mga 5-seater SUV, right? So, pretty okay sa space. It's not bad, right? And again, 60-40 split for the seats. So that can go down. This can go down by itself. So, just a manual lift gate. So, hindi siya power. Gonna put that down. Backup camera is right there. Okay. So this one here runs on a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. Non-turbo rin siya. Ito naman yung space sa loob. So not bad. It does feel smaller kumpara sa mga, kasi normally ang CX5, ang main competition nito sa mga Japanese cars would be the RAV4 ng Toyota and the CR-V ng Honda. But I have to admit though, right, especially the older body style 2016, there seems to be less space sa CX5, both sa cargo and sa passenger seating. But ayan yung loob niya. So unfortunately, walang all-weather mats na sinama yung dating may-ari, right? Close that up. Going here, throws driver side. So on the driver's seat, you do have the power controls sa seats. Okay. So you got the blind spot monitor. You can turn that on and off. Traction control system, right? Now, mileage-wise, we are looking at 61,966 kilometers for a 2016 vehicle, right? again, that's not bad. Normally, 2016, which is 5 years old, you should probably expect your vehicle to be at around 100,000 kilometers or more. So 61,000 kilometers, really good for an all-wheel drive SUV na malinis ang Carfax. So ito yung setup niya. So given the fact, given its age, right, so it will not have yung mga modern na safety features like yung adaptive cruise control and all that stuff. Wala siya nito. So if you notice, actually sa windshield, wala yung mga normally nandito, right? Naka-mounted yung mga radar systems and all that, so wala siya dito. So it does have that. You got a CD player, smaller, but smaller screen. And yung backup camera mo. So you got heated seats for both driver and passenger. So this one has a push button start. So it is push button pero wala siyang built-in na remote starter. Okay? Sa Nissan meron, sa Honda meron, sa Mazda wala. But in this case here, the previous owner actually put a CompuStar remote starter. So may remote starter na siya courtesy of the previous owner. Again, it's an extra value na hindi mo kinakailangan isipin, hindi mo kinakailangan gastusan, right? Kasi meron na. And yun nga, if you live in Alberta or anywhere like, there's a lot of snow, very cold ang klima, having a remote starter is a very nice comfort feature that you can have in a vehicle, especially pag di mo kailangan bayaran like this. So you got USB ports there for charging. So as usual, I'm gonna mention, all Mazda vehicles will have the navigation button. Hindi po ibig sabihin may navigation system yung sasakyan. Navigation system ng Mazda is through a memory card, SD card, which you have to buy separately. So pwede mo lagyan ng SD card kung gusto mo. It will just give you a compass coordinates kung nasan ka. Kung wala kang SD card. So glove box is here. So got wheel locks there. So walang mats na sinama. Unfortunately, just the regular CX5 mats. But it does have a sunroof since it is a mid-trim, which is nice. May sunroof siya. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop yung hood, show you guys yung engine. The one main thing Mazda is known for in the Japanese world manufacturing is how good yung mga makina nila. Not how good as in like matibay, but good as in fuel economy and providing a very, very nice driving experience. So it's got the Sky Active technology there. So what that does, again, I explained it before, something with compression ratios, right? So pretty much simplest way to explain the Sky Active technology, the engine doesn't work as hard to produce the same amount of results that the regular engine will. So paliwanag kayo ng Tagalog, nakalimutan ko lang siya ipaliwanag ngayon kasi nadidistract ako ng hangin maingay tsaka malakas. And previous owner, talagang 3M tape yung sasakyan. It's nice. So all those nice extra features na meron yung sasakyan. So, ano yung main pros ng sasakyan na to? Right? First and foremost, size. CX5, gaya nga sabi ko kanina, comparable in space, not as big, but comparable in space to the Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, right? So you get some pretty good space there if you do buy this vehicle, right? Second pro ng sasakyan na to, price point wise guys, wala pang $20,000, you get a very nice mid-size na SUV na all-wheel drive pa. Okay? Kasi normally for less than 20,000 you won't find mga SUV na ganito ang itsura o much less malinis ang Carfax, right? Third pro ng sasakyan na to, right? Kilometers. So for a 2016 vehicle nga at 61,000 kilometers or so, that's pretty low for the year. Now, ano naman yung cons ng sasakyan? Cons ng sasakyan, because of its age, the main number one problem sa sasakyan na to is yung missed opportunity ng kanyang warranty. Mazda and Mitsubishi have some of the best warranties in the Japanese world manufacturers. So, Mitsubishi has a 10-year powertrain warranty, while Mazda has the unlimited kilometers na warranty if you stay within the certain time frame. And unfortunately, yung time frame na yon is only 5 years. So yung powertrain warranty ng Mazda is 5 years, pero within those 5 years, unlimited kilometers. So kahit mababa yung mileage niya, because of its age, unfortunately, wala na siyang manufacturer warranty. So it's up to the buyer kung gusto niyang bilihan ng extended warranty, which will be an extra $2,000-$3,000 alone. Depende sa'yo kung gusto mo lagyan o hindi. Completely optional yon. So that's the main problem there. So, nung una ko nakita yung unit, sabi ko sayang. If this unit was 2017, right, meron pang at least 1 year sana na magamit ng kliyente ko yung kanyang warranty from the manufacturer kasi unlimited kilometers nga eh. But then again, if this vehicle was a 2017, then it will definitely be over $20,000. So in this case here, yung price point niya is great, but it kind of works against it, diba? Cons number 2, same problem as the Hyundai when it comes naman sa mga Mazdas. Yes, matibay sila, they have a well-known engine, really good for fuel economy, but trade value wise, mababa ang trade value ng Mazda. So in the time na kinakailangan na magpalit ng kliyente ko ng sasakyan, titrade na niya to, maybe for something bigger or maybe something brand new pag can afford na niya, right, you're gonna be having a bit more negative equity sa sasakyan kasi mas luma na siya, right? And of course, dahil mas luma, mas mababa ng value. And yun nga, dahil Mazda siya, wholesale market value, right, not the same as a Honda versus a Toyota, right? Kasi Honda and Toyota, mas malaki talaga ang wholesale market value nila when it comes to trading in. Kaya nga itong 2016 na Civic ay nasa mga 20,000 pa ang presyuhan. Itong 2016 na SUV ha, CX5 mid-trim, almost the same price ito. Mas mura pa nga ito kumpara sa Civic na ito eh. Mainly because it's a Mazda, right? So again, I'm gonna say it's not about brand supremacy, it's just how the market works. So that's the number 2 cons na meron na naisip ko. Number 3 na cons, negative na sasakyan na to, it's yung previous design. So masyadong mahangin, pasok ako sa loob. So dahil ito yung previous design nung CX5, you know, it will feel old. It will feel dated. Compared to somebody, it's an example lang. Compared to somebody buying, let's say, a 2019 Honda Civic versus a 2021 Honda Civic, dahil magkamukha sila, you don't get the impression na you're buying a pre-owned car, right? You feel like you're buying a brand new vehicle and nobody will know the difference kasi magkamukha lang sila. Whereas ipagtabihin mo ang 2016 Mazda CX5 sa isang 2018 Mazda CX5, makikita mo na yung 2016 is the older body style. So it will feel old, it will feel dated. And since it is gonna give you that kind of feeling na dated yung sasakyan mo, luma yung sasakyan mo, that can potentially make you feel more likely na mag-trade in. So even if the vehicle is still working, it still fits your budget, because you have that emotional effect na ay, parang luma na yung sasakyan ko, gusto ko nang palitan, then mas likely ka mag-trade in. And gaya nga na pinapayo ko sa inyo palagi, guys, whenever you're buying vehicles, mag-trade in kayo, try to do at least twice in your lifetime para hindi pa ulit-ulit yung cycle ng utang, negative equity, utang, negative equity. Again, those are just my personal opinions based on my years of doing this. But otherwise, I have nothing bad to say about the CX5 and yung engine niya. Kasi nga, gaya nga sabi ko, na-drive ko na to many times, nakabenta na ako ng ganito many times. I do have to point out to, disclaimer, I once sold the 2018 Mazda CX5. I think it was brand new demo. And nagkaroon ng recall, and then bumigay yung makina. So it was covered by the warranty, manufacturer warranty. But syempre, kung ikaw yung buyer, bumili ka ng brand new na sasakyan, tapos 1 or 2 years into ownership, bumigay na yung makina. Of all things, yung makina ang bumigay. That can leave a pretty bad impression on you as a buyer. So I do want to point out, of course, I'm not gonna say kung sino yung kliyenteng yun, right? Na ang nangyari sa case niya yata, pinalitan ng bago yung makina, right? Covered ng warranty, so wala siyang ginastos. Again, that experience can be, you know, a bit traumatic for a lot of people, and you can't blame them, diba? So I just want to point that out. But otherwise, this unit here, malinis ang Carfax, well maintained, malinis ang katawan. And yun nga, maganda yung price point. So if he is watching right now, so kaya nasabi ko sa'yo, kuya, kung nanonood ka ngayon, here is a 2016 Mazda CX5 na, you know, I found for you, na pasok sa pre-approval natin. It's gonna be a shorter amortization period nga lang dahil 2016 siya. Tapos yung Civic na nagustuhan mo is 2018. So sa 2018 pwede tayo mag 84 months. Dito 2016 at the most, kung papayag ang bangko, 72 months. So it will affect yung bi-weekly payments mo. So I hope we get to watch this. Either way guys, you know, sa opinion ko, I don't think he's gonna make a bad decision. Both vehicles are great vehicles. Hindi ko nga lang mapag side to side yung dalawang sasakyan kasi yung 2018 Civic na nagustuhan niya nasa shop pa, as in kakarating na sa inventory namin, so we've been there for a few days, nasa shop pa siya ngayon. So sabi ko, I'm just gonna do a video on the CX5 kasi on the Civic is always gonna be there, right? I know the Civics, you know, very well. So sabi ko sa kanya, I'm gonna do a video for this. Kung magustuhan niya to and he wants to use yung pre-approval niya for this, hey, I think it's a good choice. But you know, I do have to point out yung mga opinions ko, yung pros tsaka yung cons ng sasakyan. Either way, he picks this, he picks the Civic, I think he's making a good decision. Basta pasok sa budget niya, malinis yung Carfax, and I know it will serve him for years to come. Okay, so guys, this is the 2016 Mazda CX5 GS all-wheel drive para sa aking kliyente. And I hope na mapanood niyo to pagkatapos ng shift niya, and he lets me know kung aling sasakyan ang kukunin niya.